Hey, folks, it's February 17th, 5 a.m. I'm doing a video to show something that is new to me. So I've asked create a video in Descript showing how the assistant is driving and use this text to show the process the assistant used for Perplexity Pro and each screen and tab to open to explain the process. I built something called the AI Agent Bake-Off, and it's really interesting to watch how it built. I'm going to actually now use the same agent, and this is browser control. I'm using Perplexity Pro Max. That's the $200 a month subscription. That's really expensive. But if you haven't used it before, I got it to try it, and I got to say, I'm pretty impressed with it, along with the new Claude code. I think it's the 4.6 beta. The code that was generated with all of the different elements in this design, as you can see, we've got it's called Pioneer Bake Off, dash Bake Up, Lovable.app. But if you can see here, it's driving through all of the setup of Descript, which is one of the tools that I'm using for AI videos. And so far, I haven't touched the keyboard. I've given it directions to say, go show me how you built the AI Bake Off. By the way, the AI Bake Off is an agent bake off between different common models. So if you think of OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, right? So Mistral, all the different. And so as it's going through using the new Claude Codex and it's thinking, so that's the key thing, is that it's thinking in a way that is pretty extraordinary. I am talking to you and creating a video in Camtasia while this video is being created. And I'm not sure how much longer I'll stay here. I did a video yesterday talking about the process, and I'll probably actually show some of these screens. But if you actually are watching what it's doing, it's generating the scene layout. So 7 scenes, generates the B-roll. It's going to choose an avatar and a voice, and it's going to go through. And you notice where it says approve plan, for instance. I didn't approve the plan. I did give it control of my computer. So obviously, there's all kinds of questions here about security, privacy, human in the loop. I'm the human in the loop, but I'm not driving. So just like when I do a self-driving car, I'm in it, I'm in charge of it, I'm in control of it. But this really asks us to think differently about how we think about orchestration, design, architecture, those kinds of things. And boy, it is amazing what can happen. So I'm not particularly good at making videos. I think you've all probably seen that. At the same time, I'm pretty good at telling a AI assistant what I'm looking for, and the AI assistant is quite a bit better at making videos than me. So it's an interesting combination of questions about what's good for humanity, what's bad for humanity, what do we do, what is our work, what do we get paid for. These are all pretty important questions, and I'd like humanity to be better, not be worse. I'd like AI to help the world, not hurt the world. But it is an interesting question because this is a skill set I don't really have. I don't. If you look at the videos I've produced, I think you've seen on my YouTube channel. I mostly just talk about stuff that I'm working on from a dev point of view or from AI, but it's not particularly compelling stuff. It's just really things that I share with my friends in the industry as we're trying to figure this out. So I'm probably going to quit talking here. You're probably seeing now that we're actually generating a full video. I'll probably stop this video, and I'm actually going to produce the video here, and you can quit watching whenever you want. But I'm going to wait and have it continue. So you see, it's AI Agent Bake Off demo. It's apply the layout. I think it's going to pick one of my favorite avatars and sync the video to the avatar. By the way, I don't know if it's going to actually do the screenshots that I ask it to, because screenshotting is kind of a different thing, and I'm not sure that Descript. I'm not sure I've given Descript permission to screenshot my desktop. But it's running. By the way, there's an assistant here called Underlord, which you might see, which is processing the scenes. If you haven't used Descript, it's again one of Lenny's newsletter product bundle, which I'm a big fan of, and it's pretty cool. Generating the B-roll images. I'm having it automatically choose what kind of generation here. Um, and there's also this sort of conversation about what we can use outside the firewall, what we can use inside the firewall. So for my current role in AI at General Motors, we're always trying to figure out what the right thing to do is for our people, how to make them more productive, how to use the right tools, but also how to keep things safe and compliant and do good things for humanity. And it's an interesting question. So thanks for watching. I hope it's helpful. Chat with y'all again soon.